Welcome to day 11. So I'm really happy that you have decided to join me on your mat today, and I'm hoping that you have kept up with the previous 10 days. Like I've mentioned in a few of the previous classes, if you are jumping in after a couple of days away, not to worry. Every single one of these classes, you are able just to simply kind of pick up where you left off, or if you'd like, go back where you left off and continue on from there. So the fun thing about today's practice is it's going to be really based on twists. And twists, if you've already practiced them in the past, you know that they're really good for digestion. So you can practice them after you've eaten, maybe not right away, give it 20, 30, 45 minutes. Like back in the day, when you wanted to jump in a pool after eating, you were usually told, wait at least 20 to 30 minutes. Same idea. And also, if you have or if you are having a bit of a tummy upset, twists can be really, really helpful to get either that extra wind that's been kind of holding itself there or any sort of situation. Twists are also great to help with the mobility of your spine and with a whole bunch of different things that I'm not really going to go into them right now. Taking your shoulders up towards your ears and gently relaxing your shoulders down your back. Allow yourself to close your eyes now and find yourself in this space, in this moment in time, in your body, in your breath. Any sounds, any noises that may be around you right now, creating that environment for you, just simply allow them to come and go. I don't really encourage you to kind of shoo them away because that tends to create some frustration in you because all those noises you don't really have any control over. So let yourself sit here and bring your attention back into you. Letting your shoulders relax down your back, maybe lengthening out your neck towards the top of your head. Belly draws in to allow for that stability in your low back and finding that support in your midsection, in your upper body. You'll be leading with the heart today. Really noticing that breath. Relaxing your knees. Letting any hold that your thighs, your inner thighs, and your hips are having, letting that hold just simply release. If you find that sitting down onto your mat is a bit too uncomfortable, where your body's just saying, hey, you know what? I really don't like sitting here, then grab a block or one of those big cushions from your couch and sit up on that. Placing your feet in front of you and letting your knees come down a little bit lower than your hips. Finding a sense of comfort in your breath. We're going to take a 4-part breath. So take a deep, long inhale right into your belly. Exhale fully through your mouth. Take a deep, long inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale into your belly for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Inhale into your belly for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, belly button in towards your spine. 2, 1. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 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 2, 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Release the controlled breathing. Find yourself in this moment. As you inhale, drawing your hands together in front of your heart, bowing your head down towards your heart, setting that intention for your practice today. Letting your intention be of kindness and love towards your body, towards yourself. Being mindful of every pose and where your body finds itself at, where you'd like to move it towards, and finding that happy medium. As you exhale, slowly release your palms to your sides, lifting your chin up and blinking your eyes open. Good. So you can find yourself here and just simply stay here, extending your left leg long. I'm going to turn to the side, taking out any extra flesh from your sit bones, and begin to draw your right knee in towards your chest. Lengthening out your spine upwards, flexing into your left toes, and making sure that your right foot is not pressed up against your leg. This tends to happen, but what you're wanting to do is to have your right leg, your right foot, so that it is in line right below that sit bone. So this is option 1. Option 2 is you can cross it over and making sure that that foot is pressed down. As you inhale, begin to reach your chest forward, lengthening out your spine. And as you exhale, once again, placing your right palm behind you, reaching the chest, grabbing a hold of your right knee with your left arm, and look behind you. So you're letting your right shoulder kind of lead your chin. You're not trying to twist your neck all the way towards the back. You're letting that shoulder land and see where you would like to go. So you can either stay here with your left arm or begin to reach your left arm forward and bending into that elbow, placing the elbow towards the outside of your right knee and just continue to twist. You may get a bit of a deeper twist in this one. And just be mindful, we are just simply starting our practice. So your body may not be at a point where it really wants to be twisted too much. Just breathing deeply into this pose, into its twist. As you inhale, slowly coming back to center. Good. Releasing your right leg and we'll bend into the left. Inhale, bending into the left. Hold here. Option 1, flexing into those right toes. Continue with that movement in those toes. Option 2, crossing your left leg over, reaching your chest up, and exhale, twist. Left palm comes behind you. Left knee comes in towards your chest and hold, twist. Continuing to breathe. If at any point you're holding your breath, you're going a bit too far from where your body wants to go right now. So gently ease off. However, if you do want to go deeper and your body is saying, we can do this, begin to reach your right arm forward and crossing that elbow over towards the outside of your left knee and twist. Those shoulder blades continue to move in towards each other. Right toes continue to flex. And exhale, slowly coming back to center, releasing your left leg. We're going to come up into a tabletop position. So with tabletop, palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Relaxing those shoulders down, flexing into your toes. So I like it this way. However, you do have the option of untucking your toes. Personally, I like them tucked in. Just feels that I'm engaging a little bit more in the legs and I'm supporting my knees. From here, with your next inhale, begin to reach your chest forward, tailbone up, look up. Try not to go too deep right now. As you exhale, pressing your palms down and curving your upper back. Inhale, begin to reach your chest, moving very slowly here. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Warming up the spine. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Reaching your chest forward, belly drops. Exhale. Curving your upper back, maybe a little bit deeper, really pressing up. Inhale for 2 more. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Begin to take your knees as wide as your mat and drawing your toes to touch, sink all the way back. You can either grab a block and place your block underneath your chest or place your block underneath your forehead, or even sitting up on a block would be nice. You're continuing to press your palms down, shoulder blades in. Try not to place your elbows down. It's still a bit of an active pose today. Breathing into the space in between your shoulder blades, breathing into your spine. On your next inhale, begin to walk your palms over towards the left, taking them out really, really high up towards the corners of your mat or coming off of your mat. Breathing into the space in between your rib cage on the right side of your body. Relaxing that right shoulder down. So the tendency is to lift that shoulder upwards. You're wanting to draw your upper arm right next to your right ear and holding here. Relaxing those shoulders, feeling that lengthening in your upper body on the right. As you inhale, coming back to center, sinking back. So I'm just simply going to turn around. You can stay as you are. From here, on your next inhale, walking your palms over towards your right, sinking all the way down. And you can begin to notice where you put a lot more tension or weight on your upper body in this pose. For me, it's on the left side. So the moment that I start walking my palms towards the right, I really feel that lengthening in the in my upper body on the left side. So just pay attention to that. Notice it. Relaxing that left shoulder down and breathing into that space. One more breath. As you inhale, coming back to center, relaxing down. And turning around. Continue to breathe there. So you slowly begin to walk your palms in towards you, sitting up on your heels, so bringing your knees to touch, like so. From here, inhale, relaxing those shoulders down your back. We're going to get that same twist that we did at the beginning of class, but as we sit up on our heels. So as you take a deep, long inhale, reaching your chest forward, belly draws in. And as you exhale, right palm comes behind you, left palm is placed over top of your right thigh, and twist. So you're coming up onto your right fingertips. Inhale as you slowly come back to center. Exhale, slowly begin to turn over towards your left, right palm over top of your left thigh, and twist. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, palms come down. And gently fold forward. From here, grabbing a hold of your elbows with your opposite hand, take a gentle bend into both of your knees, noticing the lengthening in the backs of your legs and letting your upper body just become a little bit heavier. So you can gently rock from side to side, or you can stay still, whatever you feel you want right now. Releasing your palms, grabbing a hold of your right ankle with your left hand, and gently begin to twist, as if you're wanting to look up towards the sky, drawing your chest a little closer in towards you. Well, towards your thighs, that is. As you inhale, coming back to center, we'll get that on the other side, grabbing a hold of your left foot with your right hand, sink a little bit deeper here, and gently twist. Inhale as you come back to center. Fold forward a little bit more. And when you're ready, begin to walk your palms towards the top of your mat, moving into a downward facing dog. Pressing down on your fingertips, drawing your fingertips in towards you. If you like to bend into both of your knees, then go ahead and do that. Or just gently begin to straighten out your legs and hold. As you inhale, stepping your right foot forward, left knee comes down. And from here, placing your left palm off of your mat. Inhale, reaching your chest forward. And as you exhale, begin to reach your right arm up towards the sky. Drawing your shoulder blades in towards each other. Pressing your right hip towards the back, left hip moves forward, and lengthen out your spine. With your exhale, right palm comes along the inside of your right thigh, and just gently pressing that right side, your right thigh down, and reaching your chest forward and look up. So this time you're not having your right arm up towards the sky, you're gently pressing your palm down. Good. As you exhale, both of your palms come down onto your mat, step back into downward facing dog. We're going to get that on the other side. So that must have felt like really yummy in your hips, on your right hip primarily, and on the inner thigh. As you exhale, left foot steps forward, right knee comes down, placing your right palm off of your mat. And from here, reaching your chest forward, reaching your left arm up. Look up. Same idea. Left hip pushes back, right hip pushes forward, reaching your chest and lengthening out your spine as you look up. As you exhale, left palm comes along the inside of your thigh, pressing down and away, reaching your chest up, relaxing your right shoulder down. Exhale, both of your palms come down, step back into downward facing dog. With your next inhale, stepping your right foot forward towards the center of your mat and placing your feet at a 90-degree angle so that they are parallel to the short edges of your mat. Exhale fully as you fold. With your next inhale, right palm comes out in front of you. Lifting your kneecaps, really feeling that connection with your legs, pressing your pinky toes down. With your next exhale, right palm comes along your right hip. Exhale as you begin to twist, look up. Pretty much what we just did in a low crescent lunge. And reaching your right arm up if you'd like. Placing it on your hip is perfectly fine. As you exhale, release back down. Inhale, walking your palms over towards your right toes, turning your right toes to face the front. Bringing your outer hips in towards each other or placing your left knee down. And from here, inhale, reaching your arms up above. With your exhale, left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back into a twist. Belly draws in, relaxing those shoulders down. Inhale, reaching your arms all the way up. As you exhale, palms come down. Let's move back into that wide-legged stance. Exhale as you fold. Right palm comes out in front of you. Deep, long inhale here. As you exhale, begin to twist over towards the left. Left palm over top of your hip. Kneecaps lift and look up. Relaxing your right shoulder down. And if you'd like, begin to reach your left arm up. As you exhale, come all the way down, walking your palms over towards your left toes. Left toes face the back. Reposition if you need to. Right knee can come down or stay up high. As you inhale, reach your arms all the way up. With your next exhale, right arm reaches forward, left arm reaches back. Belly draws in, relaxing those shoulders. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, palms come down, walking towards the center once again. Exhale fully as you fold. With your next inhale, walking your palms over towards your right toes. And as you exhale, step forward, fold forward. Inhale, look forward, lengthening out your spine. Exhale, fold. Keeping your palms down, bending deeply into both of your knees. Come all the way down to seated. Taking out any extra flesh from your sit bones. Flexing into your left toes, drawing your right knee in. So we're getting that same pose that we began practice with. And what I invite you to do is to really notice the deepening that you're able to go now that you've gone through your practice. So step one here, step two here. Inhale, reaching your chest. As you exhale, twist. Just notice if you're going a little bit deeper or if you're exactly where you began. It's not where we're going and looking at what's better. We're simply just being a little bit more aware of where our body's at, where we're at in our mindset, and trying to get that ego under control. Inhale as you come back to center, releasing your right, bending into your left, reaching your chest, whichever option you took, and from here slowly begin to twist. And from here, inhale, coming back to center, releasing your legs, coming all the way down onto your back, and drawing your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock from side to side. Draw your knees towards your armpits, pressing your heels up and grabbing a hold of your feet. Option to grab a hold of your calf muscles. Pressing those heels up. Begin to draw your knees in towards each other, giving your legs a nice tight squeeze. Drawing your forehead up towards your kneecaps. And as you exhale, release all the way down, taking your heels towards the corners of your mat. I guess towards the corners of your room as well. Begin to reach one shoulder towards the right, the other towards the left, turning your palms facing up and closing your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. One more time. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Just letting your feet fall wherever they wish to go. Maybe giving them a little wiggle in the toes. Same idea with your fingertips and your hands. Letting those shoulders relax onto your mat. Letting your back feel supported from the earth, from your mat. Really connecting to your personal breath. As you begin to draw attention to the sounds around you, to the environment around you, as part of your surroundings. So with yoga, it's not that you will never react to outside circumstances. It's simply you becoming a little bit more aware of how you would want to react originally and how things have shifted for you. You're beginning to see things a little bit differently, or at least from a different perception. Being mindful and aware that you have your breath with you at all times. When you're feeling irritated or frustrated, which can happen at any moment in time, try to see how your breath is responding to that frustration. And intentionally begin to breathe a little bit deeper, maybe drawing that breath in towards your belly. There's no way that I can say that it's easy to do. But it is possible with intention. You gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Begin to reach your arms towards the back of the room. And with your next exhale, rolling onto your right, coming into a fetal position. Keeping your eyes closed, and with your exhale, pressing up to seated. Feeling that connection from your sit bones in towards your mat, the floor, and the earth beneath you. Slowly drawing your hands together in front of your heart and bowing down towards your heart here. As you find yourself here, let's think of at least one thing that we are most grateful for today. It can be the same thing that you were grateful for yesterday, or it could be something different. It's totally up to you. Just see that. And once you have that image in front of you, that visual, smile towards it with a light heart. With your next inhale, slowly begin to lift your chin up as you blink your eyes open. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I will catch you tomorrow. Namaste.